Kylian Mbappé Lottin, born December 20, 1998, is a French professional footballer who plays as a forward for Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain and captains the France national team. Regarded as one of the best players in the world, he is known for his dribbling, speed, and finishing. Born in Paris and raised in nearby Bondy, Mbappé began his senior club career in 2015 with Monaco, where he won the Ligue 1 title in the 2016-17 season. In 2017, aged 18, Mbappé signed for Paris Saint-Germain on an eventual permanent transfer worth €180 million, making him the second most expensive player and most expensive teenage player of all time. With PSG, he has won 5 Ligue 1 titles and 3 Coupes de France, including a domestic quadruple in the 2019-20 season, while also leading the club to its first ever UEFA Champions League final in 2020. He is the club's all-time top goalscorer and ranks 3rd all-time in assists. He is the 8th highest goalscorer in Ligue 1 history. At international level, Mbappé made his senior debut for France in 2017, at age of 18. At the 2018 FIFA World Cup, Mbappé became the youngest French player to score at a World Cup, as well as the second teenager, after Pelé, to score in a World Cup final. He finished as the joint second highest goalscorer as France won the tournament. He went on to win the FIFA World Cup Best Young Player and French Player of the Year awards for his performances. He also helped France to victory in the UEFA Nations League in 2021, receiving the top scorer award in the finals. At the 2022 FIFA World Cup, France reached the final again. Mbappé won the Golden Boot and Silver Ball and set the record for the most goals scored in World Cup final matches by scoring a hat-trick. Mbappé finished in 3rd place for the 2023 Ballon d'Or and was runner-up for the 2022 The Best FIFA Men's Player Award. He was named to the FIFA FIF Pro World 11 in 2018, 2019, and 2022, the UEFA Team of the Year in 2018 and the UEFA Champions League Squad of the Season in 2016-17, 2019-20, 2020-21, and 2021-22. He was awarded the Golden Boy in 2017, the Copa Trophy in 2018, and was shortlisted for the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year in 2019 and 2023. Mbappé has been named Ligue 1 Player of the Year a record 4 times, and has finished as the Ligue 1 top scorer for a joint record 5 seasons. In the 2021-22 season, he became the first player to finish as both Ligue 1 top scorer and top assist provider. In 2023, he was among Time's 100 most influential people in the world, and was ranked 3rd on the Forbes list of the world's highest paid athletes. Kylian Mbappé Lottin was born on December 20, 1998 in the 19th arrondissement of Paris and was raised in Bondy, Saint-Denis, in the northeastern suburbs of Paris. His father, Wilfred, Fr., is originally from the Cameroonian island of Jabail, Fr., and, as well as being his agent, is a football coach. His mother, Faiza Lamari, is of Algerian Kabyle origin and is a former handball player. He has a younger brother, Ethan, who plays in the Paris Saint-Germain Academy. Their older adoptive brother, Jairus Kembo Ikoko, is a former professional footballer. As a child, Mbappé went to a private Catholic school in Bondy, where he was considered academically gifted but unruly. At 15, he began taking Spanish lessons, and eventually became fluent in the language. Among Mbappé's idols growing up were Zinedine Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldinho, Lionel Messi, Ronaldo Nazario, Eden Hazard, and Thierry Henry. As a child, Mbappé received Robinho's AC Milan shirt as a gift from his nanny's family, who were supporters of the Italian club. However, Mbappé aspired to play for Real Madrid. A versatile forward, Mbappé often plays as a winger, and is capable of playing on either flank, due to his ability with both feet. He is capable of cutting into the center onto his stronger right foot from the left wing, and of creating chances and providing assists for teammates from the right thanks to his vision. He is also able to play in the center as a main striker, due to his composure, clinical finishing, and eye for goal. A highly skillful player, Mbappé is known for his dribbling ability, as well as his explosive acceleration, agility, quick feet, first touch, link-up play and creativity when in possession of the ball, as demonstrated by his use of elaborate feints, such as step-overs, or sudden changes of pace or direction to beat opponents in one-on-one situations. He is highly regarded for his pace and close ball control when dribbling at speed, as well as his movement, tactical intelligence, and ability to beat the defensive line by making attacking runs into space both on and off the ball. His ability to time his runs enables him to stretch opposing defenses, making him a dangerous offensive threat on counterattacks. During the beginning of his career, Mbappé was compared to various greats in the history of football. He was described by Arsène Wenger as a huge football talent who has similar qualities to Thierry Henry. His talent and standout performances for France at the 2018 World Cup also led him to be compared to Pelé in the media. Former France international Nicolas Anelka said that Mbappé's ability to run at defenses reminded him of Ronaldo's performances at the 1996 Olympics, and that Mbappé had the characteristics of a world-class player. Often regarded as the best player in the world since the decline of the Messi-Ronaldo dominance, Mbappé is generally viewed as one of the best players of his generation, if not the best. His individual and collective achievements, as well as his precocious development, has drawn much appraisal. Former French international Rio Mavuba remarked that if Mbappé had won the 2022 World Cup, he'd probably be the best French player ever. Further saying, "I love Zinedine Zidane, but imagine, 23 years old, 2 World Cups, he'd be the best." During that same World Cup, Fox Sports deemed Mbappé as already one of the World Cup's all-time greats and the best player in the world, but Mbappé was named the fastest player in the world in a ranking by French newspaper Le Figaro. Central defender and Dutch international Stefan de Vrij cited the Frenchman as his toughest opponent ahead of anyone else, including Mbappé's childhood idol Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2018, the forward was considered the world's most expensive player from a transfer value perspective by the CIS. His performances for his club and national team have seen him shortlisted for the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year in 2019 and 2023. Mbappé is a practicing Christian. In a 2018 interview with Time, he spoke about the sacrifices he made as a teenager to focus on his football development. "I did not have the moments of so-called normal people during adolescence, like going out with friends, enjoying good times." But despite missing out on a normal life, Mbappé states he is living the life he always dreamed of. Just over 4 years after making his professional debut, he had over 50 million followers on Instagram. As of 2023, he has over 100 million followers on Instagram. While he admits his life has been totally turned upside down since he first entered the spotlight, he says he is happy. He is fluent in French, English, and Spanish. Mbappé has a sponsorship deal with sportswear and equipment supplier Nike. In 2017, aged 18, he partnered with the brand to launch his own football boots, the Kylian Mbappé Nike Hypervenom 3. In 2018, he unveiled the Nike Mercurial Superfly 6 boots, which were inspired by the R9 Mercurial boots of former Brazilian striker Ronaldo. In 2018, Swiss watchmaker Hublot signed Mbappé as a global ambassador. Mbappé has featured in EA Sports FIFA video game series. On FIFA 18, he had the highest potential rating of 94. His trademark goal celebration, posing with his arms folded and hands tucked under his armpits, was inspired by his younger brother Ethan, who would celebrate in this manner when beating Kylian at FIFA. The celebration was first inserted in FIFA 19. Mbappé featured as the cover star of FIFA 21, making him the youngest to appear on the cover solo. In 2023, he was included by Time among the 100 most influential people in the world. In the same year, he was ranked third in the Forbes list of the world's highest-paid athletes. On February 22, 2018, Mbappé was joined by former African strikers George Weah and Didier Drogba in a meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron and FIFA President Gianni Infantino at the Élysée Palace in Paris, which focused on a sports development project in Africa. Mbappé stated that the development of African sport is important to him due to his parents' African origins. On January 28, 2019, Mbappé donated $34,000, around £26,000, to a crowdfunding campaign to finance a private search mission to find football player Emiliano Sala, whose light aircraft had gone missing over the English Channel a week earlier. Later, on February 10, 2019, Mbappé donated a further £27,000 to the GoFundMe campaign created to fund the search for the plane's still missing pilot, David Ibbotson. On November 19, 2021, Mbappé and Chinese diver Zhang Jiaqi became godfather and godmother, respectively, to 2 baby pandas at Beauval Zoo, as part of a campaign to raise awareness about the species.